We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Anthony DeSclafani gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, DeSclafani, a big, tall, strapping guy, not an overpowering guy. 93 to 95 miles an hour, big, sweeping breaking ball, and the straight changeup. When he's on, you'll know, for a guy like this, he gets a lot of swings and misses. If he's on, a lot of strikeouts early on in the game.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. A bouncer up the middle. Moustakas is there. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fouled off. Cain aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The 2-1 on its way. Now that's popped up. Suarez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is good. The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Keston Hiura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Number 29, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Sogard is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone.
Reined in on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Reds. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez. Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he watches ball 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Popped up. Barnhart moving to his left. 1 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
One strike.
Chopped to third. throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Here's Eric Sogard, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Eric Sogard.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Two and 0. Sogard, a native of Arizona, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brewers strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Fouled off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Moustakas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Popped him up. Sogard ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in now for the Brewers, Justin Smoke, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way.
No. 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The bat, number 11.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Holt, a native Texan, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Standing in, Freddie Galvis, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. No outs, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Sogard backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
2-0 to count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And yet another throw over, and the runner back safely. Another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's a strike to throw down. And he is caught stealing to retire the side. Boy, oh boy. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Leading off from Milwaukee, the right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Line toward right center. Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard. Foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Ryan Braun comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, no.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Eric Sogard will stand in for the second time as he watches 1 miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Full count.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Here's a high pop-up. Suarez is there for it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
Striding in, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch.
That's down.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Moustakas has a play. And the inning is over. So no Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Tapped out in front of home. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And he'll reach over to his right to make the play, and there's your second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with another 2-2. This is in the air to left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the sixth. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Holt is retired, two down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he lays off for ball one.
1-1.
One and two now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. It remains 1-0. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
For the Reds, the right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1-0.
That misses 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Reds. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded to short. Galvis is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And there's ball 1. Grounded to third. He's right there. And quickly there are 2 away.
Up next from Milwaukee.
Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're stepping